My name is Joyce Richardson. I'm a dancer since I was born. When I was 2, I started to do Irish dancing here in Dublin. My dream as a little girl was to become a ballerina. I've done everything from Irish dancing right through to tap, jazz, contemporary, ballet. But more recently, only 11 years ago, I discovered flamenco. Actually, it was after a personal tragedy in 1997 that I went to Spain on holiday, and I chose to go on a flamenco holiday. And I went to Jerez, and that was it. The seed was sown, the flame is still burning, and it continues to be, for me personally, my therapy in life, because it was through, as I say, something not so nice happened in my life, but the flamenco has given me something else to concentrate on using, through the passion and the love of that dance, to continue dancing at a time when I would have expected to be definitely left on the shelf, definitely totally retired. But with flamenco, you can't ever retire. It is definitely a dance form that, with I think every artist, the singer, the dancer, the guitarist, the palmeros, everybody gets better as they get older. So it's definitely got the red wine and the maturity. Very hard to find a teacher in Dublin, and with having my children and pregnancy, it wasn't so easy for me to travel, but eventually I found a wonderful girl here, Esperanza Linares, and she was my teacher, my first teacher here in Dublin. Unfortunately, Esperanza moved on, like all gypsies, and I found when she left Dublin in 2005, there was no teacher. So as a professional dancer and as one of her more advanced students, I found myself teaching because there was nobody here.
He's out there, the man you're looking for. See him? He's over there, actually. It's quite cute.
The hips, yeah? So you need them to be really working strongly and seductively, but not so much like this. Okay.
We're looking forward to, as a group, a little nervous to be sharing the stage at the Flamenco Festival, but also I think we'll be very proud to show what we have done with flamenco in a very flamenco-starved environment. I mean, I get to Spain maybe 1 week a year, and that's the extent of my training. Just come from Sevilla, so we've just seen some really superb flamenco, but I'm not going to put ourselves down because we're doing what we can do in the environment that we're in, and hopefully in the future, with lots more awareness of flamenco in Ireland, we will have much more influx from Spain. You can't determine it, you can't decide which feeling you're going to come out with, but it's like every one of us has have the feelings inside us, and I think flamenco just facilitates it to open. It's like Pandora's box. You just don't know what's going to come out. But it doesn't come out initially. Initially, with any technique, people are afraid. They're too busy with the steps, with with their insecurity, with the studio, with the mirrors, with themselves. But once you actually get some structure, an easy Paulos down or a rhythm, that ease with letting go. And it is a little bit, I tend to sort of relate a lot of flamenco to everyday things. It's a bit like, you know, you can be cooking, but for a long time you just might be cooking salads and preparing beautiful food, but it's all a bit cold. Flamenco is when you actually start to turn the flame on and you start to learn how to control the heat in what you're cooking. And then you get a little bit more advanced and you're able to really go with the fire, really able to go with the passion. One sentence, what I love most about flamenco, the freedom that I have within this dance form to fly, just to do what I want to do. It's beautiful. It makes me sometimes feel like that child that might just have been running in a field or just running away in your own imagination. But now as a mature woman, it just gives me a wonderful place to be myself.